Hello everybody, this is Mike with the Alaskan Spirit Traveler. Mato Nupa, two bears. To assign all my flutes, two bears. This is a series of lessons. This is the first of us in the series of lessons to help new flute players understand on how to play the flute. If you own one, or thinking about getting one. These are some basics. If you own one, pick it up. Start playing along with us. If you have any questions, just leave comments and stuff like that. I'll get back to you on that. If you're thinking of buying a flute, just look around, and if you want to talk to me about one of mine, I do PVC flutes and I also do wood flutes. PVC flutes run anywhere from about $25 to about $65, $70, depending on the materials used. I'll be doing some videos on how to make your own PVC flute here down the road. But the first thing to understand is that the flute is a very spontaneous instrument. You can learn to play different things. There's flute books out there. Flutetree.com is a good source of flute music, with flute music tablature to understand on how to do that. But right now we're going to learn the basics on how to get the sound of the flute. So, as according to my other lessons that are on the channel, getting your fetish lined up properly on there, tied down nice and secure, very important. And just got a good sound out of it. No fingers. First lesson, no fingers on the holes. Just when I talk to you, I can talk to you very low. I can talk to you very low. Or I can talk to you normally. Or I can talk to you loud. It's the same things for the flute. You can blow low, you can blow medium, or you can blow high, which is called overblowing. And you can utilize that down the road. But right now, what we're shooting for is that middle tone. So I can play low, or I can play medium. Or I can overblow. What we're shooting for is that medium tone. And a great exercise to start with, whenever you pick up the flute, I still do this as well, is just play that middle tone and hold it steady as long as you can. That middle tone is so important. That's where all your flute playing, majority of your flute playing is going to be on that middle tone. So the next step you want to do with that is getting your fingers over all the holes, and some of my lessons talk about the difference in this to the difference in proper finger placement. Look at those videos and see what we're talking about, but you should be able to press hard on your fingers just to see where those holes are on the pads of your fingers. That's where you want them. So cover all the holes. Don't move your fingers. Just cover all the holes and get that steady medium tone. very important lesson. Before we go on to other lessons, you need to get those down, get that down, figure it out. But just remember, we're not hollering at people. We're just playing. The act of breathing, just the act of breathing. The Lakota believe that just the act of breathing is a prayer. So when you play into the flute, you're praying into the flute. Wonderful opportunity to express a wonderful tone that nature loves. All life on earth will seek the flute singing. If you got a dog, you got a cat, they'll go like, what's that? But then eventually they'll curl up next to you while you play. The animals, if you're playing out in the field, the moose will come out of the trees, the deer, the elk, they'll seek it out. The birds will gather around the trees in you. If there's wolves around and you're playing, they'll always howl back. So enjoy this first lesson. Just remember, the simple act of breathing is a prayer. And we want to put that prayer into the flute. Thanks for watching me here on Alaskan Spirit Traveler. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment, ask questions, whatever you like. I'll respond. Thank you. Have a great day.